Great coffee. So, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is the Monday in question. I've got my coffee. I'm dressed, ready to go. Uh, my appointment for the mobile mechanic is at 12 o'clock. So right now it's probably almost 10:30 or whatever. So I have some errands I need to run real quick. I need to go to the hair store, the dollar store. I need to get like more, supplies for like work, neck strips, alcohol, all that stuff. New blades from like my full razor and stuff like that. And I need to do that and be back in time. Also, I need to get some food, but I need to do that and be back in time for the mobile mechanic at 12. So I got like an hour and a half to run some quick errands real quick. Um, and Yeah, so hopefully when he gets here, everything goes smoothly. I'm hoping he can fix everything like magically. He's like, oh, I have everything in my truck right now. I can get it done right now. Or, he'd be like, oh, I can come back tomorrow, fix it, whatever, whatever. But we will see. So let's go on this adventure. Okay, guys, the verdict. Let me get comfortable. The verdict is out. So right now I'm chilling in the back of the RV and one of the recliners that I have back here. So like I said before, early in the video, I had a mobile mechanic come out and run a diagnostic on the RV engine, which the chassis is built on a 2013 it's built on a 2013 Ford E450 Super Duty V10. I think that's a Triton engine. So I guess it's not the worst. Is worse than I hoped, because I wish it would have been cheaper, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be, and I guess it's not the worst at the end of the day. Like, really, what happened was, so the mobile mechanic said that there was a rodent, like a rat or a mouse, that got inside the engine. The lady that I got the RV from, she lived up in like Pennsylvania, like in a kind of like in a country area. She had like a big plot of land, a long driveway. She had like farm animals like goats and like billy goats and stuff like that. Um, so I guess while I was sitting, a mouse got into the engine and was chewing through some of like the wiring into the engine. And they know that because they found like rodent droppings, in the engine bay. So what happened is, the reason why the check engine light was on and the reason why the overheat light was on, excuse me, was because the mouse chewed through the wires connected to the engine harness. And when you first open up the engine bay, when you first look at it, you can literally see like one of the biggest like connectors, like, and the wires literally just like chew through. That connector right there was connected to, I think like the thermostat or something like that. I think he said. So the reason why the check engine light is on and the overheat light is on, because that was connected to the thermostat, and the hot and cold lever doesn't move at all on the dashboard. He said it also might be connected to like maybe like that might need a new O2 sensor and stuff like that. But he'll have to actually take it in, like in order for me to redo the harness, obviously, because it's a whole engine harness. We'll have to it's the engine wiring harness, should I say. We'll have to take it into the shop, and that'll be like a 6 to 8 hour job, right? Now, the wiring engine harness for this model, somewhere between 600 to $1,000 for the harness, right? But he called the Ford manufacturer and found out that that particular harness model is discontinued. So we would have to get 8 different harnesses for different spots throughout the engine bay. Or we can go to like a spot like Crazy Ray's, which is like a junkyard, and scrap it from another vehicle. So I'm waiting for a quote for that to say how much that'll cost, right? So right now I got to add to the bill. The price for the mobile mechanic to come out and run a diagnostic was about $394. $394. So we were at 25,855, or just 855. So if I add the 394 to that, that'll put me 855 plus 394. That'll put me at like $1,249, I think. So altogether, that'd be $1,249 or $26,249. So right now we are at $26,249, or just $1,249, $1,249. It's getting up there. It's getting up there. It's getting up there. So, okay. So this is a silver lining, though. I do have comprehensive coverage on the RV, right? So what I'm thinking is, once I get the quote from the mechanic, I will probably see if I could run it through my insurance company, see if they can cover it. My deductible was only $500, so you know, if I add the 500 to the 340, the 394 I just paid today, you know what I mean? That'll put me somewhere close around like the 900 range, right? But it'll save me like $1,000 because I looked it up online, and theoretically, just like running a scenario, uh parts and labor, yada yada, will put me around like $2,200. But that's just if it's literally just you know the wiring harness. Like, what if they go through and they're like, oh, it's a wiring harness, now we got to fix the O2 sensor, now we got to do the mass airflow sensor. Like, you never know. So I'm thinking, if I go through my insurance, my deductible is only $500, and then they can take care of the rest. That might save me like an extra like $1,000 to $2,000 or $1,500 or something like that. So I'm really thinking about going through my insurance, and I think they should be able to cover it. So I think that's covered under the comprehensive coverage. So I'll see about that. I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you for being patient, because this video might take a little bit longer for me to put out. I should be posting some more shorts tomorrow. So maybe it shouldn't be too late. But anyway, I'm just rambling. As of right now, I'm getting ready for the gym. I'm about to go get a good workout in, because I definitely need to blow off some steam. And I'm working on my gains. You know what I mean? So see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.